Have you ever noticed how intimacy feels different as the years go by? Maybe you caught yourself wondering, why doesn't it feel the same anymore? Or what happened to that spark I used to have? It's like this quiet shift sneaks in almost without warning. And suddenly the things you once took for granted seem out of reach. Now imagine if there were simple secrets, real honest to goodness secrets that most men your age wish someone had told them way earlier. Things that can help you feel younger, more confident, and deeply connected with your partner again, even in your golden years. Sounds too good to be true, but trust me, it's not. You see, sexual health is often one of those things people just don't talk about enough as they get older. It's easy to think it's just something that fades away, and that's normal. But here's the truth: your intimate life plays a huge role in your overall happiness, your confidence, and even your physical health. Knowing these secrets can change everything, not just in the bedroom, but in how you feel every day. They're not just tips or tricks. They're life lessons that many men have learned the hard way, sometimes after years of frustration and doubt. Today I'm going to share with you 5 powerful doctor-backed sex secrets that elderly men wish they had known sooner. These aren't just quick fixes, they're insights that can help you reconnect with yourself and your partner on a whole new level. By the time we're done, you'll have a fresh perspective and some practical wisdom that could truly improve your quality of life. So if you care about your health or have an elderly loved one you want to support, take a moment right now and comment "I'm here" down below. Hit that like button to show you want more honest, real talks about aging and intimacy. And don't forget to subscribe to Elderly Essentials, your trusted place for advice on aging well and living fully. Let's get into it. All right, let's get into the heart of it. The first secret that most older men don't realize but wish they had known years ago. Secret one: it's not just about desire, it's about health. Take Robert, for example. He's 70 years old, and for a long time he thought his waning interest in sex was just part of getting old, like it was something he had to accept and live with. But what Robert didn't know was that his real problem was something hidden: undiagnosed diabetes. That condition was affecting his circulation, which in turn was impacting his libido and performance. Here's the thing: as men age, it's not just about hormones or feeling old. Underlying health issues like diabetes, heart disease, or even the medications they take can all have a huge effect on sexual desire and ability. It's easy to assume that low desire is normal and just ignore it, but often it's a warning sign that something deeper is going on. So what should you do if you notice changes? The best thing is to get a checkup. Talk openly with your doctor about any changes you're experiencing and explore if health problems or medications might be the cause. Also, lifestyle changes like eating better, staying active, and managing stress can really help. This isn't about pushing through or accepting decline. It's about understanding your body signals and taking care of your health. And desire isn't the only thing that changes with age. Understanding how your body works as you grow older is key, which brings us to secret number 2. Secret 2: communication with your partner is key more than ever. Now, let me tell you about John and his wife. Over the years, they stopped talking about their sex life altogether. What started as small silences turned into years of frustration, and growing distance between them is heartbreaking, but it's a story that's all too common. The truth is, open communication about intimacy is more important than ever as we age. Talking honestly reduces pressure and anxiety, which are huge barriers to closeness and connection. Many people think that intimacy naturally fades away, but often it's misunderstandings or unspoken worries that drive couples apart. So what can you do? Start small. Have honest conversations about your feelings and needs without blame or judgment. Sometimes a simple touch, a kind word, or just being present with your partner can make all the difference. It's about building trust and understanding together. But even with openness, there are real physical changes to face. Which leads us to secret number 3. Secret 3: adapt your expectations. Aging changes the game. Frank's story is powerful here. He struggled for a long time to accept that things took longer or felt different in the bedroom. He felt frustrated and ashamed comparing everything to when he was 30. But then Frank realized something important: intimacy isn't about the old rules anymore. It's about discovering new ways to enjoy connection. As men get older, things like erection quality, stamina, and timing naturally change. That's normal, and it doesn't mean it's over. The problem comes when you expect things to stay the same, which just leads to disappointment. The key is to focus on quality over quantity. Embrace different ways to connect through touch closeness conversation and shared experiences. Let go of the pressure to perform and instead enjoy the moment. Accepting these changes can open up a whole new chapter in your intimate life. Along with acceptance, there's one more secret many overlook: the power of mindset. Secret for mental well-being is just as important as physical health. Jordan's experience shows this clearly. He battled depression and anxiety for a while, and as a result, his sex life suffered. But it wasn't just his body aging, his mind was struggling too, and that affected everything. Stress, anxiety, and depression can impact desire and performance even more than age itself. Yet many men dismiss mental health concerns or just chalk it up to getting old. That's a big mistake. If you're feeling overwhelmed, it's okay to seek help. Talking to a therapist, practicing mindfulness, or joining a support group can make a huge difference. Taking care of your mental well-being isn't a sign of weakness. It's a smart, courageous step toward living fully. And finally, here is the secret that even surprises many doctors. Secret 5 lifestyle habits can turn back the clock. Tom is a great example of this. He began taking daily walks, cleaned up his diet, and made small but consistent changes in his life. The result, his energy came back, and so did his intimacy with his partner. Exercise, good sleep, avoiding smoking, and limiting alcohol aren't just good for your heart or waistline, they're crucial for sexual health too. Many people think it's too late to make these changes, but that's simply not true. Even small steps can boost your vitality and improve your intimate life. It's never too late to take back control and feel more alive. These secrets aren't just tips, they're lessons that can change lives. It's not easy seeing these changes happen, whether in yourself or someone you deeply care about. There's this quiet, creeping feeling, almost like losing a part of who you used to be: the confidence, the passion, the closeness you once shared. It can hit hard, stirring up frustration, sadness, even a sense of helplessness. You might wonder, is this all there is now? Will things ever feel good again? Those feelings are real, and it's okay to acknowledge them. But here is something important to remember: recognizing these changes is the first step toward reclaiming control. What makes this different, though, is that knowing these 5 secrets doesn't stop aging. No one can do that. Instead, it gives you power. Power to live fully, to embrace intimacy in new and meaningful ways, and connect deeply no matter your age. It's about redefining what intimacy means for you now and moving forward with confidence and love. The years ahead aren't about loss alone. They can be rich with connection, understanding, and even renewed joy. If any of what I've shared today feels familiar, if it touches something inside you, I want you to take a moment right now. Check in with yourself. Think about a loved one who might be struggling silently. Reach out, offer support, or seek out the help you both deserve. Don't wait for things to get worse or for silence to grow between you. Small steps today can lead to big changes tomorrow. Remember, aging isn't a sign to give up. It's a chance to grow in new ways with patience, love, and the right knowledge guiding you. The best years can still be ahead of you, filled with closeness, warmth, and confidence. You deserve that. Before we wrap up, let's quickly revisit the key points we covered today. First, pay close attention to your overall health. Sometimes changes in intimacy are signals your body is sending. Second, keep communication open with your partner. Honest conversations can ease tension and bring you closer. Third, adapt your expectations. Aging changes the way intimacy looks, and that's okay. Fourth, prioritize your mental health, because your mind plays a huge role in how you feel and connect. And finally, embrace lifestyle changes. Even small habits like moving more and eating better can make a big difference. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What's one thing you wish you'd known sooner about intimacy or aging? Or maybe there's a secret you've discovered along the way. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your story could be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. If you found this video helpful, please take a moment to like it and subscribe to Elderly Essentials. We're here to bring you honest, real talk about aging well and living fully. Your support means the world and helps us keep making content that matters. Thank you so much for watching. Stay strong, stay connected, and I'll see you in the next video.